Yeah!
Hola gang, and welcome again to Old Nerd Reviews. I'm Tony, I'm your old nerd of the decade, and I try things so you don't have to. I am at the Vancouver Mall here in Vancouver, Washington to try an Auntie Anne's original pretzel dog. If you're not familiar, Auntie Anne's is a place that has little kiosks, and I'm not sure if they have full stores. I think they just have kiosks in malls and stuff like that has like specialty pretzels and pretzel dogs and pretzel bites and everything pretzel. Let us go to the clipboard of fluff, and it says the Auntie Anne's original pretzel dog is a famous pretzel dough wrapped around a Nathan's famous hot dog. I have no idea what Nathan's is. Obviously a brand name. I don't know if it's in the stores or what. If you know, leave a comment, let me know. There we go. That is the packaging for an Auntie Anne's original pretzel dog. Little tinfoil baby there. And there is the pretzel dog itself. A little overdone on the underside, it looks like, but otherwise it looks like it's done pretty nicely. It smells like it's burnt, and it's not on top, but it is pretty bad on the bottom. Dog looks okay. Let's give it a shot. Go for another bite. The pretzel dog dough is nice. It doesn't have any salt on it, so it's not like a salted pretzel type thing. It is hard. It is hard when you get down to that burnt part, but everything else is nice and fresh and squishy. There's a look of that Nathan's famous hot dog in there. You can see the juices coming off of the dog. Hot dog itself is a small, thin hot dog, as you can see. It's juicy. It has a nice flavor to it, a little bit salty, so that adds to the flavor. I love a little bit salty, sometimes a lot salty, depending on what it is. So even though we got that black part, it's slightly doughy inside. Cooked pretty good. Overall, pretty good. The damage on the Auntie Anne's original pretzel dog is $3.39. Little bit spendy for what it is, the size that it is. On the Nerdometer, I would give the pretzel dog from Auntie Anne's, I think I would give this a high meh. Too expensive. Mine was burnt on the bottom. The dough otherwise is nicely done. I think it would have been cool if they had, you know, like the little pretzel sprinkled salt on there. I think that'd make it nicer. The dog is nicely done, juicy and fresh tasting, but that high price point just sinks it, Would I get it again? No. And it's strictly because of the price. You know, burning things happen. Although I don't think if you burn something, you should be putting it out in the showcase. When you're putting out a product, you always want to make a good impression straight out of the gate, because first impressions are everything. And in some cases like this, they may be the last thing. Would I recommend it to you? No, not at that price. Not to say that if they reduce the price, I wouldn't get it again, because I did like it. Just don't burn my next time, okay? There you go, gang, another review in the bag. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, I put out videos every Sunday and Wednesday. You can catch me on my social networks, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and become a part of the Old Nerd Crony Community. You can also find me on my website, oldnerdreviews.com. You guys have a freaking awesome day, and I'll talk to you again. Bye now.